Hey, this is the TED Talk that you will have been reading for homework and watching. Obviously you can watch it here. You have the subtitle buttons here if you want to watch it with Japanese subtitles. And below we have the text of what's actually being spoken in the video. This is the script of the video. So I'm going to copy that script of the video, and I'm going to show you how to use 3 different apps to analyze this text. The first app is called WordCounter, and you can see I have just added the text to WordCounter after I've logged in, and you can see it tells me how many words are spoken, how many characters, and over here it tells us the reading level of the text. So that says between 9th and 10th grade. This is based on the American school system. So that would be a native speaker around age 15, 16, around that kind of grade. And the reading aloud time, the reading time takes about 9 minutes, and reading aloud takes about 14 minutes. So this tells us roughly the reading level of the text that we're going to summarize, how many sentences, how many paragraphs, etc. And this is useful information that we can use when making our summary. The second app is called Rewordify. And again, I'm going to paste the text in here. We see we get the error message because I haven't logged in. But if I do log in, now I'm logged in. When I go here, it will now allow me to rewordify longer text. Now there's a couple of useful functions in here. Number one, if we click rewordify, it will identify any difficult words and make them into simple words. And we can see here where it's made difficult text easier for us to understand if there are any difficult words in the text. Also, we can color code it into the parts of speech, which parts are nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, etc., if we have any issues regarding that. And in terms of learning new vocab, if we choose 10, for example, it will bring up 10 of the difficult words, and we can start to learn these words by repetition. The word enormously means hugely. We can listen to it, and if I had my speakers on, you would hear it. Then we can see it in use in a paragraph. It then asks us to read the paragraph and then type it. Type it again, answer a question on it, and then we're on to word number 2. So this repetition enables us to learn these difficult words as well. That's Rewordify. And the last app that we would use is called AnalyseMyWriting. We would analyze the text. Again, it tells us how many words, how many sentences, etc. And we're interested in the common words and phrases. And here are the words that have came up most often, most of them being prepositions, articles, things like that. But it also creates a word cloud for us. And the themes that come up, the words that come up most often, they're bigger in the word cloud. So again, this might help us analyze what the key themes are in the text that we're trying to summarize. And it also shows us word pairs there as well. So these are 3 useful apps: AnalyseMyWriting, Rewordify, and WordCounter, that we can use when we're analysing a piece of text before we summarise it. So I hope you found that useful. The links to these 3 apps will be in your handout as well. Thanks.